Hi guys, hello and welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Shelz, and if you love all things sewing and fashion, then you are in the right place. Ooh, la, la, la. Ooh, la, la. I am so glad to be coming to you guys today with another video in partnership with Babylon Leather. I worked with Babylon Leather earlier on in the year and made my first 100% hand sewn bag, and I had so much fun doing that, and I still can't believe when I look at this bag that I sewed it with my own two hands with no sewing machine involved. Yes, you heard it right, no sewing machine was involved in the making of this bag. I will pop a photo on the screen for you. For those of you who don't know and haven't watched my previous video, which I suggest you do, by the way, Babylon Leather provide 100% leather bag making kits. So everything you need to make a bag is provided in the kits that Babylon Leather sell. As well as that, they are also beginner friendly. So you don't need to have any prior sewing experience. You can literally pick this kit up as a beginner and get to sewing. They come with video tutorials, which are very easy to follow and obviously make it easy for somebody who is a beginner and doesn't have much sewing experience. So I am thrilled to be working with them again for this video. A lot of the bags they have on their website are really stylish, and some of them are even dupes of some well-known designer brands that we all know and love, but may not have the funds to purchase a bag at their price point. So the bag that I'm going to be sewing today is the mini leather crocodile bag, and I went for this option because I wanted something that was more suitable for like an evening or nighttime kind of vibe. The Kelly bag is definitely more formal for me and something that I would associate more with wearing in the daytime. Guys, apologies if the lighting is changing. I usually like to film in natural light, and we are currently losing light because we are getting into the evening hours of the day now. Since being on my intentional wardrobe building journey, I know some of you who have been subscribed to my channel for a while already know that accessories, in particular bags, is something that's been lacking from my wardrobe, and I am slowly trying to build on. I've brought a few. I've also made a couple. I made the Babylon leather bag. I've also made a Vicky Sews leather bag. I feel like this is going to be the start of a series that I'm going to name in my bag, because as well as this mini leather crocodile bag that I'm going to sew up today, there's a load of other bags that I've really been wanting to sew but just haven't had the time. These include the Cornwall crossbody bag by Talia's Thread, the Shamir bucket bag, and I also have a few other bags that I want to sew from Vicky Sews as well. So I feel like this is going to be the start of the In My Bag series, and we're going to be kicking off today with the Babylon Leather mini crocodile bag.
As I said, guys, the kit comes with absolutely everything you need to make this bag, and if you scan the QR code, it will take you straight to the tutorial to give you instructions on how to make it. I also love how Babylon Leather always throw in a couple of freebies that you can attach to your bag to jazz it up a bit.
Is the top handle. As you can see, this is an already assembled piece, and we're going to be sewing the handle, and I'm being told to measure the thread 4 times the length of this, and it should be enough. Having sewn one of these bags before, I definitely know there's enough thread, and I will not get and I'm not going to run out, so we'll start sewing our top handles. I made this bag, I found the whole process so therapeutic. So I'm looking forward to having a nice, calm sewing session this evening. Might put on a bit of music if I feel like it, but sometimes I just like to sew in silence and be with my own thoughts and not have too much noise going on. What do you guys like? Who likes to sew in silence and sew with music? Or maybe you like a podcast or an audiobook? Drop a comment and let me know. I said I was going to time myself, guys, and I completely forgot. So I've done about 4 or 5 stitches so far. I'm going to set the timer now. I'm going to set it for 2 hours. Let's work on this for a solid 2 hours and see how far I get this evening. Timer set. Guys, I just broke one of the needles in half. Clearly, I do not know my own strength. I almost forgot, guys, one crucial thing that you actually need that Babylon Leather don't supply for shipping purposes is a lighter. You're gonna need a lighter or some matches to burn the ends of your thread and make sure they're secured and kept in place. So, yeah. Both top handles are now done. We have 12 minutes and 16 seconds left on the clock, and I am now going to take a break and have something to eat. My daughter has made me some food, and I'll probably just wrap up here for the rest of the evening, to be honest, guys. It's now just gone 8:30. I'm gonna have a shower once I've eaten and just relax for the rest of this evening, and then I'll pick back up tomorrow on the next stage of the process. But it's taken me 2 hours, an hour for each top handle. That is a lot longer than what I thought it would take to get these handles done. So yeah, I guess we'll see how long it takes to actually finish the whole bag, but I'll keep you guys posted and I'll see you tomorrow. So guys, it's day 2. Yesterday, I think we completed 2 hours of, well, just under 2 hours of the bag making process. There was 12 minutes left on the clock. We've got our 2 top handles done. And today, I think the next step is to get working on the side pieces. So that's what we're gonna get cracking with now. And I'm gonna add another 2 hours on the clock. Just gonna keep doing it in 2 hour increments. Oops, sorry guys, I've got my nephew here with me. But yeah, I'm gonna pop another 2 hours on the clock and we'll see how far we get. Are making good progress, guys. It's now starting to look like a bag. I've got my feet on, I've got the sides done, and I've only got a few pieces left. I've got the two sides and the opening of the bag, the zipper piece, and I have to attach these leather pieces next. So that's what I'm about to do. I remember when I was making my Kelly bag, I kept on saying, I think I'm going to finish this today. I think I'm going to finish this today. And I didn't. I've kind of lost track of time. I was timing and then I was looking after my nephew, so things got a bit hectic, and I've not been timing, but I would say I've been working on this for the last couple of hours. So I'm gonna say all in all, to get to this stage, it's been about 4 hours. As you know, yesterday the handles took a bit of time, and today I've spent time just attaching the bottom, attaching the feet and sewing up the side. So let's just say it's probably been another solid hour and a half. Let's say hour and a half to 2 hours. So 4 hours so far to get to this bag, which I would say is halfway done at this point. And I am now going to continue, and I'm liking it already. I love, obviously I'm a silver girly, so I love that it's got silver hardware on it and it's a top handle bag. It does come with a crossbody strap, but I probably won't use that for this kind of bag. I would just have it as a top handle. But like I said, I think this is going to be perfect for an evening or sort of a more dressed up look. And I cannot wait to finish it. So let me stop yapping and let's get the sides sewn in and see how long that takes us. I will continue timing now, so let's just call it 4 hours, and I am going to start the timer and add another 2 hours. guys, we've got our zipper piece in. I think that's like, what, 6 hours now that it's taken to get to this stage over the last 2 days. All we've got left to do now is add our sides in and also add some top stitching along the top edges on both sides. And I think we're done. So yeah, I could get this done this evening, but I'm gonna have something to eat now and have a shower and go and relax in bed for another day tomorrow. Is anybody else watching Beauty in Black season 2? Because that's what I'm gonna go and binge right now once I've eaten and showered, and then we will put this on hold until tomorrow and we'll go again. I definitely think another 2 hours and we'll have this bag complete and all sewn up, which would in total would make it about, what, let's just say 8 to 10 hours to get this bag sewn up. My Kelly took a lot longer, and it was probably because it was a lot bigger and there were a lot more intricate details and fixtures and, you know, hardware and stuff to attach. But so far I'm loving my bag.
How I styled her up, guys. If you fancy making yourself your own DIY leather bag, you can use my code Shelz10 and that will give you 10% discount on all bags on Babylon Leather's website. If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.